I see you, YouTube algorithm. Let me tell you guys what. Today is day 3 of my YouTube challenge. If you've watched my other two videos, you kind of know what's going on. If not, and this is your first one, I'm doing a challenge for the next 90 days where I'm gonna drop a video every day, just being me and maybe trying to help some people out along the way. Um, Guys, it's actually working. This is a brand new channel. I started it on December 31st. It is January 2nd, and I've already gotten, I think, 4 or 5 subscribers. I've already started getting views. I've gotten likes. I've already gotten comments. I've commented back to my comments. If you're commenting, I'm trying to comment back. If you need some positive vibes, shout out you need some positive vibes. I will definitely help you with that. I wanted to take a second to talk a little bit about this YouTube thing and what's going on. Apparently, YouTube's algorithm has changed. If you'll do something as simple as take your phone out, which is what I'm doing now, hold it out like I'm holding it out now, which is more daunting than you might think. That phone doesn't weigh a lot, but when holding it straight out like this, after a while it starts getting heavy and I'll have to switch hands multiple times. But if you've been trying to blow up on YouTube, if you've ever thought of starting a YouTube channel, if you've ever had one and it failed, don't worry. I need you to get back in that game right now. You need to get on YouTube. You need to start your channel if you don't have one. You need to go back to the channel you had if you do have one. And you need to start dropping some videos like the ones you're seeing me drop here. Okay, all you got to do is turn your phone sideways, record a video in best quality that you can get it in. I got a crappy phone, so if you got a crappy phone, don't worry. I'm getting views and subs with a crappy phone, so you got to try it. Okay, take your phone out, turn it sideways, record a video about anything. Talk about what you're interested in. Talk about the YouTube challenge. Heck, that seems to be working for me. Talk about the YouTube challenge. Refer them to me. No, I'm not trying to get you to promote me, but if you need somebody to explain to them what's going on so they can, better understand what you're doing, I put the person I got it from, Dante, I put his channel in my description so that you guys can find him and see what he's doing. So if you want to use me, use me. If you want to use Dante, I'm sure he's not going to mind. I don't know him personally, but we all try to grow on YouTube, right? If you're here and you're watching this, you're probably interested in how to start a YouTube channel. And I'm going to tell you, right now is the best time to get started. YouTube's algorithm is actually, and I'm sorry I'm shaking so much, like I said, phone gets heavy. YouTube's algorithm is actually giving you a chance to compete with major channels. Okay, and let me tell you what, if you have a problem coming up with content, like you don't know what to talk about, that's okay too, because now YouTube's fixing to launch. They've already launched for premium YouTube premium members. Like if you pay for YouTube premium, then you've probably already got access to this. They have a suggestive AI that they've put in there so that you can put it literally comes up and gives you suggestions of content to post on your channel, and gives you other videos that you can reference so that you understand what it's talking about, and gives you an interest score. So it tells you it's low interest. So if you do this video, there's not going to be a lot of interest in it, which doesn't really make a lot of sense. But at the same time, that means that video is something that the algorithm is saying may have interest in the near future. So if you do one of those low interest or a few of those low interest videos, they could pick up in the next couple of months to a year or so, right? I don't think that the AI that YouTube has implemented would be giving you videos that just weren't ever going to do anything. Okay, that don't make no sense. So anyway, they've got a new suggestive AI that will suggest content. And guys, whenever the video I watched today was pretty awesome, and I don't have YouTube Premium. Maybe someday I will be able to get it, but right now, if you have YouTube Premium, you can go in there and you can use this to generate content. Now, it not only generates ideas and gives you an interest score, it will, which means it'll say high interest, very high interest, low interest. What that means is there's not any interest in this video. There's a lot of interest in this kind of video. And if you can find those ones where there's a lot of interest in this kind of video, and you can make a video like that, or even get on your phone like I'm doing now and talk about that subject, then YouTube's algorithm is going to pick you up and promote you. Now, the cool thing is, I'm guessing that if YouTube suggests that you do it, in that suggestion thing, then chances are its algorithm will know you did it. Now, another cool thing about this suggestive AI is you pick the one you like. So it gives you like 4 or 5 videos, video ideas, and it'll say, what the interest level is. And let's say like the 4th one down has a high interest. So that means there's going to be an audience for that video. So click on it, and it's going to open up an entire content page for you that gives you bullet points, ideas of how to structure the content, script ideas, and then if it doesn't generate a script, I don't know if it does, but if it doesn't generate a script, you can take these things and copy them. And if you have any generative AI like Gemini or Google Gemini or Facebook, is it Llama? Or even Chat GPT, you can drop that in there and say, give me a script for this video, and it will give you a script for the video. If you haven't used Chat GPT, I'm pretty proficient at this AI thing. I'm going to go in and start showing you guys some videos, if you would like me to, of how I use AI to build books, to build courses. I have built websites. It is so easy to use AI. Simple. You talk to it like you would talk to a person, and I will show you that if you would just drop a comment. Yes, I want to learn more about how to generate pictures. I want to write a course. I want to build a book. I want to write a book. If you want to do any of that, drop it in the comment, and I will do a video about that. And it may be lengthy, but I will drop you a video on this channel for that. You want to learn how to make your own merchandise? I can walk you through that. And I make it super simple. Everything I'm going to teach you to do along this journey, if you ask and I know how to do it, I will make it simple for you to do. I have a print-on-demand store where I upload my own logos, my own images that I create in ChatGPT. I can upload these, put them on shirts, coffee mugs, you name it, I can put it on it, and I can even upload that stuff to Amazon and sell it on Amazon. So if you've ever wanted a product of your own and you would like to get that product on Amazon, like a t-shirt that says I'm freaking awesome with whatever on it, I can show you how to do that. Just drop it in the comments that you'd like to know how to do that. Now, back to the YouTube algorithm. I got to flip the phone to see how long we've been going. Y'all know the game if you've been on here once or twice. I flipped the phone around in order to see how long we've been going, because I'm trying to keep my videos at around 20-25 minutes, which is right now what YouTube's looking for like long content. So anything over 15 minutes is good. So you want to keep it, I've been keeping it around 20-25, and it's been doing really well for me. So let me flip the phone. I don't think I've been on here that long, but I'd like to see how long we have been going. Okay, 9 minutes. Wow. It always seems longer because I got to hold the phone, right? So, here's the thing. I'm going to try to prop my arms up and still give you a good view. If you've been trying the YouTube thing for a while and it's not worked for you, again, you need to go back and try it. It's working for me. I'm starting to get subs. I'm super excited about how the channel's going so far. There's so many things that I want to be able to help you with. This is about the journey and the destination. I want to, I had a guy comment this morning about how he understands my struggle. He actually rents a room because he didn't want to end up in government housing. And he understands the struggle's real. If you're out there and you're going through a struggle and you don't know how you're going to make it, and you're grasping for every string on any rope that you can get a hold of, then follow me. I'm not guaranteeing that you will ever be successful. I've been doing this for a long time, and I had very little success. But I understand the game a little better now. I understand that using YouTube as a tool instead of just as promoting a business or trying to get a product out there, that's the way to do it. I want to connect with you guys on a personal level. I want I want I just want to I want to help people. Anyway, this guy put a comment. If you check the comments in my first video, which is doing really well for its second day, it's already got a bunch of views, likes, subs. It's already getting me subs in just 2 days. If you'll check out that comment, he says that he rented a room because he didn't want to end up in government housing because their conditions are pretty bad. I gotta say, the government housing I'm in is pretty decent. It's comfortable, which is a flaw, because it's real easy to fall into the pit of not having to do anything. If you're out there and you're struggling and you're trying to do better, follow me. I will do my best to help you along the way. I've never really been a coach. I've thought it'd be great to help people. When I was really young, I got introduced to Tony Robbins and listened to some of his audiobooks, and they really did help. If you're going through some stuff and you need guidance, check out Tony Robbins. He helped me a lot through the years. I say a lot because I'm nervous. If you've tried this, you know how hard it is to be in front of a camera. I had another comment this morning say that how could you have imposter syndrome if you're not really that good. I can't remember the comment, but it was something like that, and I immediately went to, I guess I made a mistake because I must have made you guys believe that I didn't know what I was doing, and that's not the truth. The truth is I've been doing this a while, and I said that in my first video, but this is just the first time I'm trying YouTube using this technique. No techniques worked before now, but this one has already started showing results. Shoot, I got to get out of that stuff, don't I? But what YouTube's asking you to do right now is just be raw, just be real. Take out your phone, talk to the camera, try to build an audience, and try to help that audience. Give them good content, and give them something to take away. Like I told the guy who's renting a room that I hope he finds the thing that he's looking for. I hope he finds that thing that lifts him up and gets him to a better place. We all deserve that. And if you're putting in the work, like I'm putting in the work, the scariest thing for me is getting in front of this camera. If you're putting in the work, if you're scared to get in front of the camera, you're just going to have to bite down on it. You're just going to have to, I don't like it either, but it is what it is. This is where we're at. If you aren't willing to get in front of a camera, I mean, there's other ways you can make money, but this is just one of the quickest, is to get on here, build your YouTube channel, do a video every day for 90 days, and if that don't work, keep going. Do a video every day for 90 days, for 20 minutes, every day, 90 days, it's 20 minutes out of your day. Drop a video on YouTube. Do something that helps people. Give some life experience. Talk about something that you've recently went through. Talk about where you work. Talk about your dream and what you hope to happen. You want to be a singer? Then tell people that's what you want to do. Don't just get on here and sing songs. We hear that all the time. Get on here, get on YouTube, drop a video about the struggle, about how long you've been doing it, about how hard it really is. People need to get out of this idea. I'm a dreamer, but I did not realize that it was going to take so long to learn everything I needed to learn. Now, some of us get out here and we get lucky, and our channel blows up, or our idea or our product or whatever it is blows up, and we make millions of dollars, and we're lucky, just like people who win the lottery. The rest of us put in a crap load of work, get any education we can find, absorb all content so that we can repurpose and try to make something for ourselves, and fail. And that's just the way it is. excuse me, starting to get that dry mouth. If you do a video for 20 minutes, you will completely understand what I'm saying. So I'm going to try to open this bottle of water with one hand without shaking my phone to death. Maybe you didn't see that label. I wasn't trying to label drop. Just water, generic. Anyway, guys, if you're out there and you're struggling, just start dropping videos. Like I said, if you want to be a singer, it takes me a minute to catch back up. I keep telling y'all I'm ADHD, so bear with me. But if you wanted to be a singer, don't just come on here and drop music. Get on here and talk about what you're doing. Talk about your struggle. Talk about your dream and how much it means to you. Maybe someday I'll look up and I will have inspired and helped millions of people, and I will have lived my dream. If your dream is to be an actor, get on here and talk about your dream. If your dream is to be a coach or a blogger, an influencer, don't just get on here and do the job. Get on here and talk about what you're doing. Talk about the job. Okay? YouTube is changing everything. The algorithm is changing. And I'm sorry I'm so close to the camera. The algorithm is changing. If you are watching this, then you obviously want to try it. And if you're not trying it, I cannot emphasize to you enough, and I'm not a big educated person, but I cannot emphasize to you enough how much it's working already for me in 2 days. If you don't have any content to talk about, you don't know what to talk about your struggle. That's one thing. But if you need other content to talk about this YouTube challenge I've dropped. Talk about how Dante and his wife are blowing up on YouTube by helping people understand YouTube. They're doing a way better job than I am. If Dante, you and your wife ever see this, you rock. Y'all rock. Good effort putting those videos out there. I probably wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't for you. So thank you from the bottom of my heart for having the courage to drop a video that I happened to find because YouTube was being kind and knew that I needed it. If you're out there, you're struggling. I know you're out there. I know if you're out there. If you're out there and you're struggling, it's time to do something different. Take out your phone. Drop a video. After you've dropped the video, do me a favor. Drop me a comment in any of my videos that you've done it, and I will go watch it. I will comment on it, and I will like it. Now listen, I can't do that for everybody. I know a lot of you might try it. I hope you do, and I will comment, watch, and if I like it, I'll like it on as many as I can, okay? I've got a family, so I do have a life. I can't be on the phone all the time. But what I'm trying to say is I believe in you. I believe you can do this. If I can do it from squalor and this little bitty town, and I'm already getting results, maybe YouTube will love me enough to blow me up, knowing that I really want to help people. And that there's tools like YouTube, like Facebook, Instagram, whatever's out there. There's tools that you can use. And speaking of tools, while we're on this subject, got to check the time real quick. Hold on. 19 minutes. While we're on the subject of tools, there's this big controversy about letting kids on social media and all. Let me tell y'all something. Everybody has a problem with social media. You either have a problem with it or you use it as a tool. My phone, my computer, my social media, my YouTube, all of it are tools to me. They're tools to get me out of this. They're tools to get me to a better life. They're tools to help me help other people get to a better life. If you're not using these things as tools, if you're just doing that endless scroll crap, if you're just watching videos, and you're not applying the knowledge that you're learning. And number one, if you're not going out and finding knowledge, there's something wrong with you. And the reason why is because it's so abundant. There's so much knowledge. No matter what you want to do, you want to be a marine biologist, YouTube it. You want to be a writer, you want to write books, you got a story to tell, YouTube it. You want to build websites, YouTube it. You want to start a business, YouTube it. Let me tell you what, in the last 7 years, I have learned more from researching on YouTube than I have learned in any of the courses I've taken. And I've taken a bunch of courses. But let me tell you something else. The courses I've taken, they want hundreds of dollars sometimes. And it's hard for me and my family to come up with that kind of money. But it's easy to investigate those courses that you may think could make you money and just go to YouTube and start investigating the things they may teach. So if you take a blogging course, instead of taking a $200 blogging course, go to YouTube and watch videos for like 2 or 3 days on blogging. Okay? Somebody's going to strike a chord and you're going to say, oh, I'll do it that way. Okay? I've got a newsletter. It's called Entrefuel. If you look it up, you'll see it. It's Entrefuel's The Spark. You could Google it. It will come up. You can read stories of past entrepreneurs. Okay, we just dropped one today, but we do it in a unique style. When I drop the newsletter, which is every week on Monday, when I drop the newsletter, I do it in a format to where we talk about the entrepreneur without telling you who it is. We tell their story. And then at the end of it, we do a reveal where we tell you who the entrepreneur is. Okay, so if you'd like to see how to build a newsletter, drop that in the comments. Hey Rick, how would I build a newsletter? I will do a video on how to build a newsletter. Okay, so I'm here to help. That's what I'm trying to say. If you have ever tried to get into YouTube before, no matter what the subject is, you want to do lawn maintenance, YouTube it. You want to have your own print-on-demand store, sell stuff on Amazon, YouTube it. Everything I have learned, like print-on-demand, like selling on Amazon, like being an Amazon affiliate, like drop shipping, like building a website, building a newsletter, all of these things I learned from YouTube. Thank you, YouTube. Thank you. Thank you to all the creators out there on YouTube. Thank you for being brave enough to drop your videos. I know now how hard that is. Thank you for being courageous. Thank you for dropping your knowledge. I would not be doing this if it wasn't for you. Dante, you're one of a dozen people that have helped me reshape the way I think and start reshaping my life. Family, if you're out there, and I know you are, because you're part of this, you're struggling like me. I'd call you just friends, but I feel like by now it's the third video. I'm starting to build a community that feels like it's going to be a family that we can work together to change each other's lives. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you drop in for the next video. I ask you to share this, like this, help blow me up. Do for me what you would want your audience to do for you. If that's comment, comment. If that's like. If that's share. And if that's subscribe, then please subscribe. This YouTube channel is not just about the destination, it's about the journey that I'm on. And if I can get from flat broke to $5,000 a month, it's changed my life. And I'm sure that can change your life too. So if I can do it using YouTube, then I'm sure you can too. Follow me, and let's see if this happens. Thank you so much. See you in the next video. And P.S., if you haven't watched my other videos, please go check them out. Drop me a comment about what I can change or what I can do better. And in the very near future, probably in a week or so, I'm going to actually start dropping more educational videos about a subject. I'm not sure yet. Maybe if you guys comment on something you'd like to learn based on something you've heard me say I can help you with, then I'll start my videos there. Okay, you want to learn how to put your own stuff on a t-shirt? Drop it in the comments that you'd like to learn that. I will do a whole video on that. Thank you so much again for tuning in. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Have a blessed day. Have a blessed life. Let's go.